A 24-year-old lady, purported to be Jacob Zuma's bride-to-be, delivered a baby boy in a private hospital on Thursday, the 12th of April 2018, the same day the former president turned 76 years. Doctors delivered the baby of Nonkani Isotonto by cesarean section at the plush hilltop private estate at Zimbali, KwaZulu-Natal. She had been listed in hospital records as Mrs. Zuma. Nonkani Iso confirmed on Friday that she was expected to become the former president's seventh wife, but abruptly ended the conversation when quizzed about the birth of her child. The paternity of the child could not be verified at the time of publishing, and Jacob Zuma's personal assistant refused to comment. Several well-placed hospital sources confirmed that Jacob Zuma had visited his wife to be on Thursday when the baby was delivered. His platoon of protectors closed off a section of the maternity ward, while he spent time with the woman who is 52 years his junior. It was earlier reported that Nonkani Iso had confirmed she would formally marry the former president. "Yes, we are getting married, but that is all I can say. I need to consult before I give any interviews," she said. She would not comment on their courtship and their relationship in general. Jacob Zuma, who has always been a proponent of polygamy, is currently married to Mark Humalo Zuma, Thobeka Madiba Zuma, and Bonging Zuma. He is divorced from Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma, and separated from Nimpomelelo Mantuli Zuma. His second wife, Kate Zuma, committed suicide in the year 2000. The birth of his latest child, and news of the upcoming nuptials, come as Jacob Zuma is embroiled in a slew of legal challenges, the most recent being his indictment on charges of corruption and racketeering relating to the arms deal. Jacob Zuma appeared briefly in the Durban High Court on corruption charges on Friday, the 6th of April 2018. The case was adjourned until the 8th of June 2018, to allow for a review application. His lawyer, Michael Hawley, indicated that by the middle of May 2018, Jacob Zuma intended to file a challenge to the decision of the National Prosecution Authority to put him on trial. Moreover, Jacob Zuma wants to intervene in the state capture legal saga in his personal capacity, so he can fight an order that he must personally pay the case's estimated R10 million legal costs bill. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share and subscribe.